The best thing about having a baby on my own is that he's all mine. So I'm Becky Bell and I have gone through IVF by myself using a sperm donor to have a child. I had a partner, we split up, I went and had my egg reserve checked and it was quite low. I then got referred to see a specialist and that's when they told me I was deemed infertile. It was devastating to find out. I was only 25. I had endometriosis, and then to find out that I was deemed infertile. And I've always wanted a child ever since I was young. I'm one of those people that it's 100% in or I'm not. And as soon as I found that out, I was 100% in, on board, and had made my mind up that I was going to have a baby by myself. I did my counselling sessions. I then got the sperm donor list. I got to go through all of those, pick my sperm donor. Then we started the process of injecting all the needles and going through the IVF. So there was 32 sperm donors. We got it down to 11. I then sat there with my parents and we went through all of the 11. We eliminated ones that had a lot of medical issues and got it down to the 3. Obviously, it was my choice to pick who it was, and I'd already had him in mind from the start. So it was pretty interesting. I don't get to see a picture of them. It's just basically what colour their eyes, hair, what height they are. I tested on day 4 after my transfer and there was a really faint line. So then every day after that, I tested twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and the line just kept getting darker and darker. I was in shock. I couldn't believe that I actually had fallen pregnant because I only had the 1 embryo left. I remember crying, ringing my mum, telling her. I'd had a few women say to me, oh, like, you're pregnant, how far along are you? What are you having? And when I said, oh, I was having a boy, they were like, oh, the father must be so excited. And I would explain to them, oh, there's no father. And they'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, oh, no, I've done this by myself. It's all good. So he was born the 24th of November, 2021. When he came out, I just couldn't wait to see what he looked like, I guess, just to see what parts of me he got, what parts of the donor he got. So I've actually made a book. It even has all of the sperm donors that I obviously didn't choose, just so he knows that, you know, that's where he came from, that I've had this many people. I picked one for a certain reason, and I'm always going to be open with him about where he's come from. When he's 18, he can try to contact him. Obviously, it's the donor's decision whether he wants to be contacted or not, because it is anonymous. Definitely just do it. I've actually had so many women that have messaged me saying that since seeing my videos that they have now decided that they're going to go ahead with it because they didn't think that it was normal. They thought people were going to say things to them, and now seeing that I can do it by myself, they can too.